Boah, what a wonderful weather. Oh, rain, all is wet. And here comes the sun out again. But too late, all wet. Boah, I tell you. Bam, so here comes the rain again. The song, Here Comes the Rain Again. Eurythmics, you know, with Dave Stewart, but the rain ended and I'm completely wet, you know. All is wet, the underband bar. But watch, here we are, barking chord. Bam! Whew. So we enter in, very original chord. For the nowadays people, they will love this chord, you know. That is an original. Here since the 90s, you know. I was in there in the 90s. Now we go in, very cool. We warm up here a few boys and then we will go on to other chord. But wow, that is cool, the barking chord. So here we are, and you can imagine the future, you know. Wow, what a nice thing, you know. Few boys now, 1, 2, my bicycle. Here we are. So we put on here the bicycle. And now 1, 2, bam. With the skateboard, you know, to sit on. And here we have our street ball court. You know, skateboard. And now here we have it. Welcome to Barkin Street Ball Court. What an original thing, oh. Tell me, that you get only here, you know. That is absolutely amazing. A construction which you will find at no other place, you know. It is so cool, you know. That is absolutely amazing. And I can reach the ring, you know. You see that? I can reach the ring. And you see now this, the sun and the sky is here, you know. Completely wet. But that it is, you know. And that ring is now higher, you know. You can change it. Absolutely cool. And now, with not a tarmac ball, a Baden ball, you know, the Baden ball, because we played so often tarmac now. Now let's play the Baden crossover, what I got, you know, from a nice subscriber. Cool ball, I like it. And now let's do it. And of course asphalt. Why? Because when it's wet, where it is better? On rubber or on asphalt? Tell me, where do you sleep more? Of course asphalt is better. So here we have it, the Baden crossover. A very nice ball, you know, it's composite but feels a bit rubbery. The lines are very bright, you know, very, very bright. Also a bit deep, you know, but I like that style. And it felt always good, you know. And now is my question, the comparison to the top balls, what we had now, the Spalding Advanced Grip Control, the Tarmac BT500X, Spalding DF500 XL, and the Wilson Forge Pro, which are really from the indoor-outdoor balls on the highest list. And now, when I play this ball, I will feel the difference. Does it also compete in there or not that much? I have an opinion because I played this ball also a lot of times now. But it's personally, I like it. You know, the feeling, the lines, all is there. But we check it out and then I will say something. And now tell me, when someone says it's bad with when the rings are not always the same height, I think it is great because on every court you get something other. Like here you can make a few dunks, but of course do never hang on because then you damage it, you know. But that you cannot do on other courts when you have not this big jumping ability, you know. And other rings are so high, you always have to adjust to. You always come to a court and you know, boy shit, the ring is low, it's so high. And then you have, you know, it's always different. And that is the cool thing on street ball, you know. So, difference now. The ring is here much higher. You can watch it. Here it is. You see that? Complete other thing now. You have to adjust it. Oh, almost hit the camera. So now we go on to our next court and then we will play more and then I tell something about the ball. So my friends, now with the few balls I have also a wish. We have it back here, you know. Great sound. Would nothing happen if it would have rained because you can put it under the water. Yeah, really under the water. Nothing will happen with the Teufel. The Rockstar go too. But now I have a wish and that will be now good that no one is here because now I will tell you maybe from 100 people 99 or even 100 will kick me out, but that is the wish to me and you will see that. Let's do it. So my friends, now we bring in the voice of the world, you know, but also our other guy, two names. We go to Hirostovsky and Anna Netrebko, you know, the voice of the world. Like her so much, that we have to do. The late great Hirostovsky, not here anymore. They made a duet. Wow, that was amazing. I need this, you know. I like such things that we have to do now. So if you don't like that, then I'm sorry for you now. But that is, wow, I have to do that, you know. Great by basketball, this amazing. 1, 2, and 3. For summer friends, now to the Baden crossover ball. A very nice ball, you know, but you have to like it because of those very bright channels, you know, and deeper channels. The material feels a bit rubbery, you know. That is what you have to know. So when you are only like such indoor balls, from the feeling, this soft composite, you know, then this will maybe not the best solution, but it is very good playable. But now in comparison to the other 4 balls what we had, I told you the advanced grip control Spalding DF500XL, Tarmac PT500X and Wilson Forge Pro, there you feel a difference. That means this ball is a level down, you know, that you can say for sure. But that does not mean that this ball is not good. That is really nice playable. For many people it will fit in, you know. It's not that famous, this ball, you know, because here I've never seen a Baden ball, for example. But best way is if you can get it in your hands, then you see it. But it is not one of the best indoor outdoor balls, but for sure not one of the lowest. It is so a middle between. Some people will like it really, you know, and others will say, no, oh, that is not my ball, you know. So in that I would say I like it personally. But we have another Baden ball, we have 2 others, but one other Baden ball, the rival, there this will be a different story. There I can tell you right now, but to this ball we will come also. So that is from the Baden ball, you know, nice made, you see, it's all good, you know, the lines, the transition, the valve, that is really, really good, you know. The grip, yeah, is not the best right now, but because of the deeper channels you have control. Here it was difficult now because the ball jumps higher here, you know, and this rubber thing, that was now another story, you know, another ring, not that much space, you have to come in, you know, and if it's slippery or not when it was wet, but it was not slippery now because it's warm, so the sun has dried everything, yeah, and that it was, you know. So we see us next time. Until then, bye and ciao.
And I always do it big because I can.